here's a little railroad depot, an old one. There's water in front of it. And it might have some restrooms in it. In that case, awesome guys! Good morning! I think it's day 14 today. It's hard to keep everything straight. What week of the day is, which day it is, and stuff like that. Because it's pretty much just eat, sleep, bike and repeat, just as it's saying right here. Still in Indiana, on the Indiana's longest rail trail. We are in Blonesville, which is right here. So we stayed overnight right here. We're now here. We're going down to Richmond and then off rural roads again. And yes, this is true. When they have here a toilet thingamajig, that means that they have a toilet. Water means actually it has water. So this is very amazing that we have now toilets on the trail. So that's pretty cool. So toilets are porta potties, that's just perfectly fine. And sometimes even water, that is okay. So we've done today 19 miles and 705 miles altogether. Right now it is 11, so it's noon here. I'm still on Central Time on this by computer there. Okay, gonna get another drink and then going to push on down this trail. The plan is to pass Richmond, get 60 miles in and find a place to stay. I think it's gonna be hard to find a place. There is a motel, so that is my fallback right at about 60 miles. As mentioned, stayed at the hotel this morning, and so of course it's a late start and a hard start. I mean, comfort of a hotel, bathroom there and everything, it's tough. That's why camping right next to the trail somewhere where you have to pack up early in the morning is the best. Just like here. Shouldn't be bad. You have a bathroom there. You just have a road there. But I would do it until I get kicked out. So see you down the trail somewhere between Blonesville and Richmond probably. Till then. Today is the day of detours. First at Munice in town there was a detour, and of course I followed the wrong detour way, went across that one-way signal light where there was construction to the other side of the river, and then I was at the wrong place. So it took me a while to figure it out over there. It was definitely a little challenging being from outside. And as you can see right behind me, there's also a barricade. So I went ahead and went to the other end, and there was actually construction, and they're working there, so I cannot go through that way. And just looked at the GPS. I will have to go down this county road, hit the more major county road that crosses the interstate, and then eventually we will hit the trail again for a little bit, and then we are at the end of the trail. A little earlier, some cyclists were at the shelter asking me which one was my favorite trail. It's kind of asking you which one is your favorite highway to drive on with a car. After a while they kind of become all the same, and really what you enjoy is more what mood you're currently in that you're riding the trail than the trail itself. If you ride a trail and you never need to go to the bathroom, who cares if there's a bathroom or not? If you need a bathroom, then it's angry if there's no bathroom, or it's awesome if there is a bathroom, and stupid things like that. So it's really hard to say which one is your favorite trail. That said, it hasn't beaten the Iowa trails yet, but they're comparable. I mean, there are definitely features here that would be nice at Iowa, and features in Iowa that would be nice here. And then it really depends also on which trails we are talking about again. So it's really nice to have the train depots in separate distances or something similar that has water and toilets. I really don't care about the bike repair things. If you're on a long tour, you have enough stuff to do, pump up your tires, to repair your tire, and that's pretty much it. I mean, beyond that, you're gonna call somebody to help you out. I mean, often you see the pumps, you're not sure if the pump works or not, and once you hook up the pump, you lose more air. It's always fairly risky on that stuff. So really, what you need is water and toilets. And I guess you could also go on the side of the trail, not so nice. But water and toilets. Shade is nice too. And a smooth surface. That's the other thing. And not too many street crossings. If you have a lot of them, that's get tiring, because for some reason cyclists always have to stop. Anyway, enough yapping. We are not getting any miles here, so I'm gonna put on my reflective vest and hit the roads. Go around the detour, then hit the trail just to finish it off before heading east again toward this sunrise of tomorrow. See you down the trail. We're in Ohio, the fourth state on our trip. It greeted me with hills right away. It's a little hilly here, up and down. It's a little bit better. Initially the road was busier, and not crazy busy, but busier and curvy and quite hilly. So not too fun. This here is nice, actually. Nice dinky small road. Shouldn't be too much traffic. Scenery is, wow, so much fun. Yeah, enjoying this here. See you down the road. Down the road is in the hotel room. Had my lunch. Kids, don't do that. Don't eat in bed. Definitely a no. Started working more on the videos and getting caught up on those ones. In this corner we have the clothes drying. That's this time just what I wear today, so it's not much that we are washing. My bruise is starting to heal a little bit. So now instead of just being clearly all blue, it's now has certain lines there that it's still sore when I touch that. It doesn't bother me for the riding. Actually, I notice it more when I do other things than riding a bike. Today we rode 64 miles, and the more exciting thing is we're at 751 mile marker on our trip. So that means I think we crossed the half time on the distance for our trip. Also, we have the fourth state here, so we get to clean up the fender so we can prep for the next sticker that we need to attach. So right now we have Iowa, Illinois, and Indiana. So let's go ahead and find the stickers. So I have here all the state stickers. Let's open up the baggie. Oh, I have them all nicely alphabetized. So Alaska, Arizona, Alabama, Arkansas, so those are the top one. Then we have here Colorado and so on. We can skip all that. Georgia, we can skip that. Hawaii, Idaho, that's what we need to attach, right? Bummer, no, it's not. We need to dig all the way down to O's. Oregon, nope, I missed it. Ohio, there it is. The state where we are. And we're gonna stick that right here. Unfortunately, I need both hands and I don't have somebody to hold that. So hold on, and I'm sticking it on. So Ohio is now on that list too. The next one will probably be Pennsylvania. But that's gonna take us a while because we're gonna have to do a lot of riding in Ohio. So that's it for tonight. So see you tomorrow on the road again. And hopefully pretty soon the trail as well.